Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message for T.I. Taylor. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Spirit is acknowledging that in her energy field, she has crazy eyes. Well, that just deals my pickle. There's something that she is completely content and happy and fulfilled with. Now, this is a wish that she wanted granted. So we do have wishes granted and there is a joyous resolution. Spirit is also acknowledging though that this relationship, what feels like a relationship, is karmic and it's affecting the throat chakra, the heart chakra, and the area of passion. There is water sign here, and thank you, Spirit, and or could just be emotional, but she's stumping into this, which means she's creating this storm, this ripple. This is because of her actions, and this is karmic. This is a karmic debt. This is a karmic relationship. Tread lightly is what Spirit is saying. Yeah, there's a past connection to whomever, thank you, Spirit, you are dealing with. And this person is not loyal. This person is going to have you crying out, screaming out, yelling out, barking out, mad at the universe, mad at Spirit, mad at God, mad at the collective because it's not what it was supposed to be. And this person is not who they said they were. Okay, dead end, stalemate, not now, lack of clarity, perspective shift is needed. Hindsight is 2020. All right, Spirit is acknowledging that this person is luring you into their emotional abyss. They're luring you in with this idea of intimacy, love, adder, proposal, a message of love, but only for you to not be able to find your footing, get grounded in this relationship. It's filled with emotion. It's a lot of water, could be a water sign, but it's very tempting, but it's also very dangerous. Okay. This person doesn't have good intentions. This is just a tarot card reading. You do with this information what you want. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Okay. T.I. Taylor, current energy. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit said the shadow is you too. So you got to do some shadow work because sometimes we like to point fingers and point blame, but sometimes you are the problem too. You can very well be the issue, and Spirit is acknowledging you got to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Okay. Don't be too high and mighty. Spirit is acknowledging because you're unparalleled. Okay. Now this could mean, that there is no equal, there is no equality. But this can also mean that there is no balance. And you're very unique and no one is like you. All right. Spirit is also acknowledging there's an air sign involved. And it's a lot of negative self-talk around you feeling like you're not being very victorious or you're not doing your best. And this is in the area of wands, in the area of business, but also in the area of passion. There's an energy of failure, losing, broken promises, pride before the fall, and also being very fame hungry. Okay. Spirit said there's something else in the middle of the deck. All right. Spirit said there's some Libra energy in here too. Again, air sign energy. So seeking balance. Okay. Trying to get ahead of things. All right. Spirit. What is the message for T.I. Taylor ancestors? What is the message? I know relationship came up, so I am going to pull out my relationship deck. All right. Spirit is acknowledging the shaman, trust the path. The shaman, trust the path. 5 is significant. Wounded healer, take care of yourself. Yes, your pains and traumas allow you to help others. Turn the energy of love inward now. It's time to help yourself. Setbacks are a part of your growth. You are trying to figure out what to do. The answer is do the right thing. You are way more than the present moment. There is a spiritual solution for every challenge. You have a need for the very structures and guidance you usually run away from. Hey. You are on a path, my beloved. Thank you, Spirit. You are trying to fit into a group, but you naturally stand out. That was that energy about being unparalleled. Okay. Traditional structures are your friends in this moment. In other words, don't rock the boat. Rock the boat. Rock the boat. Okay. Spirit is also acknowledging boat's direction. Stay on the path. Don't try to forge a new path. It's okay. There will be setbacks. T.I. Taylor, what's the T? Thank you. Spirit is acknowledging she's a boss bitch, runs her own business, stable, busy, multifaceted. She needs to go to the doctor and get a checkup. In the middle of the deck, Spirit is acknowledging that you got a stalker. People be looking into you, watching you, very obsessed. You feel very threatened and intimidated by this person, so much so that you're running away. This person definitely has you stuck in a love triangle, third party, multiple lovers and choices, and has given you an offer. Not my business, not my problem. Sending you love and light. Again, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Spirit said that you are a hustler. You make it rain. You're focused on getting the money, and people are looking you up and researching you and studying you, and also trying to figure out who this boss daddy is. Stable, rich business owner, CEO, big dick energy. You are unbothered by them looking into your business. Not my business. I'm trying to get this romance deck. Where art thou? Oh, there it is. Because I don't know names. Y'all said T.I. Taylor. I'm doing a reading on T.I. Taylor. Alright, T.I. Taylor, relationship energy. Relationship energy. T.I. Taylor.
Hey.
Thank you, Spirit. Okay. There's mind invasion. You just keep thinking about this person and thinking about this person. No sorries allowed subconsciously. And this is why you're saying you thought this was your man, but there's an energy of him saying that he's free to go or you're free to go because they showed their true colors and they were a jack of all trades. They got someone on this side and someone on this arm. Okay. The ancestors have intervened because this is a soul tie, and Spirit said that they touched the forbidden fruit and they are guilty as charged. That you had a gut feeling around this situation, and that you will have the last laugh. But guess what? The ship has sailed, okay? That boat ain't coming back, baby girl. Bandaging your heart and healing your heart because you had a heart attack behind this information. I do see a full moon could identify pregnancy or just acknowledging that you are dealing with your hidden fears, like whatever was submerged, whatever was in the dark is now coming to the light. And this is because you had your eye closed the entire time. You were manifesting and just romanticizing this relationship. But when you opened your eyes, it really wasn't what you thought it was. Okay? Not my business, not my problem. How does T.I. Taylor move in love and light? Spirit is saying you having sleepless nights. Air sign energy again. Anxiety, negative self-talk, night terrors. This card is a warning that your thoughts are debilitating you and preventing you from seeing a way forward. Keep track of how often your anxieties and worst case scenarios actually come true. Reasonable concerns and worries have practical solutions. This card calls on you to consider if what is making you feel worried is worth holding. Sending you love and light. Hopefully you make the right decision. T.I. Taylor. Current energy. All right, Spirit is acknowledging that you've made a lot of money, very luxurious living lifestyle. The Spirit is also acknowledging subconsciously, and that was with the Ten of Pentacles. Spirit is acknowledging with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, you are still disorganized though, and there is some financial disarray. Don't spend more than you have. Spirit is acknowledging moving in love and light. In the middle of the deck, Spirit is acknowledging with the King of Swords, there's an energy of you being manipulated, tyrannical and or abusive. Spirit is also acknowledging with the Ten of Swords in reverse that there will be recovery from this energy, but there is a fear of ruin and an inevitable end. Okay, sending you love and light. What is the energy around her relationship? T.I. Taylor's relationship energy. Thank you, Spirit. With the Magician, there is manipulation. Second time we hear it. Poor planning and latent talents. Subconsciously, you're making a lot of money in this relationship. Gratitude. You feel very luxurious, like this person spends a lot of money on you even. But you also feel like you're being sacrificed in this relationship. Self-destruction, indecision, and delay. You're being met with delays in this relationship. Spirit is also acknowledging with the Five of Wands in reverse. Conflict, avoidance, increased focus on goals. You're not really dealing with the conflicts. You're just focusing on your goals. Hey. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit is also acknowledging that there is an energy that you with the King of Pentacles, a lot of earth sign energy, a lot of focus on foundation and money, that you are seeking security in this relationship, control, power, discipline, and abundance. Spirit said there's something else in the middle of the deck. Spirit said with the Star card in reverse. There's a lack of faith, despair, and discouragement in this relationship energy. What's her biggest obstacle? What is T.I. Taylor's biggest obstacle? Thank you. Every biggest obstacle in reverse. A recovery is an obstacle. A fear of ruin is an obstacle. An inevitable end is an obstacle with the Ten of Swords. Spirit is acknowledging that you've done somebody wrong and they have definitely tapped in. They have definitely done what they need to do. A little sprinkle to make sure that what goes around comes around. Not my business, not my problem. I don't know. This is a female energy. I don't know who you did wrong. Not my business because I don't know you for real, right? But I'm just saying energetically, Spirit is acknowledging that you've done someone wrong. This is a female and she did her little sprinkle to make sure that you get what you deserve. Not my business. Okay. Spirit is also acknowledging that there's an energy of greed being an obstacle, materialism and self-protection with the Four of Pentacles in the middle of the deck. Spirit is also acknowledging that with the Three of Wands in reverse, there's an energy of a lack of foresight is an obstacle, delays is an obstacle, obstacles to long-term goals. Okay. It's almost like mind invasion. It's almost like I can't get right even if I wanted to. It just feels like I have an opposing force. That's this energy. Spirit is also acknowledging with the Nine of Pentacles, wishes being fulfilled is an obstacle. Comfort is an obstacle. Happiness and satisfaction are all obstacles. What's next for T.I. Taylor? Okay, Spirit is acknowledging with the Four of Wands in reverse, a breakdown in communication and transition. Something's going on in the home. You're going to be leaving even though you don't want to. You're regretful, but this is a necessary transition. Again, we see boats giving me an energy of you trying to find direction. We see water, which makes me feel like you are emotional, or this could be attached to a water sign, but you're leaving even though you don't want to, seeking calmer waters. And Spirit is acknowledging the energy of death with the Scorpio card, endings, beginnings, change, transformation, and transition with the Hangman. This is all self-destructive energy because you are indecisive and you are met with delays. But Spirit is also acknowledging that you do have a lot of money or you've made a lot of money. You feel very sufficient in that. Like that is one thing that you did and you feel like you've done really, really well. But Spirit is acknowledging with the Three of Wands in reverse, you have a lack of foresight. Delays just keeps popping up. Obstacles to long-term goals. And again, you might... Spirit is just acknowledging spiritual bath. There's an energy of a hex, but there's also an energy of you crossing someone. And you crossing someone who has time. Not my business, not my problem. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.